Repulse. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Michigan Esports Land. I am Senor Duffman, and I'll be calling the action here with Bergster. We're going to be jumping on board here with Delusional Amateurs versus Hostile here in Winners Round 3 of the LAN tournament today. Pronk on your screen. He's going to be pushing out here with his power position. Domination, Octane. The first time we've seen this map. And just like what we talked about Strike Zone earlier, this is a map you also play very differently than traditional strike zones, I would say. I mean, over the course of Call of Duties, right? You've been playing for years.
Yes.
And you've played competitive domination before.
Yes.
So this map is massive, and there's so much that can go wrong with it with overextensions and everything like that. Power positions are absolutely key. We talk about, and you know this person, Senor Gunjar from Team Caliber. He's my favorite person to mention whenever I think about this map, and you can ask all my other Casco friends is, if Goon doesn't perform on this map, because he's your AR Slayer role, he's a power position guy, if he doesn't perform well, TK loses.
Exactly.
They lose every time that he doesn't do well. But when he does well, oh my God, they ruin everything.
It's because you have to get, when you have the AR, you have to get in the power positions to kill so your subs can, so they can come do the dirty work, you know?
Yep.
You can't run in the middle of the map when you have a sub and you have, you know what I mean? And you have ARs posted up top broken or top pawn. You're just going to get picked off over and over, and that's why it's so important to have the AR.
Absolutely. One of my favorite like key matchups to watch whenever we play this map is Goon versus Clay. Or Goon versus
Dito.
Dito, especially Dito, yeah.
Yeah, Dito's really talented
He's really
AR.
talented with it. And actually, I casted over them recently, a couple of weeks ago, on MLG during one of their league matches, and it's just a battle between the two.
Yep.
Dito ended up winning it on that one, unfortunately. But right now, it does seem as though Delusional Amateurs are starting off well, and they're winning their gunfights right now. Pronk is on your screen right now. He's going to go ahead and grab that B. Domination. They've gone ahead and flipped over and got A and B control. They started on C side, and they've got A and B. I'll turn on Oracle mode so you guys can see exactly what they're not seeing, which is just magic in my eyes. Meanwhile, Ripken. Can I be honest? I hated Oracle mode when it first became a thing.
Yeah, I did too.
From a spectator's point of view.
Yeah.
Because it's the first time I've seen it.
Okay, yeah, I see that there's people there, and then I remember I thought they could see them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is this? This isn't Call of Duty.
You see through walls? What is it, CSGO?
That is a great game.
Oh my God, I really wish I need to start casting that game.
So obsessed with that.
Beat on though, being contested, it will go neutral. Pronk on your screen now, trying to defend it. Smoke came out, and nice strategy out of Hostile to try to get in on there. Pronk gets two though, and that was massive for Pronk.
Oh!
Somebody stop him! Pronk now going to get aggressive here. Pawn laying down, can't pick up that kill though. Ripken coming out middle with his AR, and let's see what kind of support he can provide. They've got A and B control. He's just looking for that overextension, knowing that they don't have control of that side of the map where Bus and Semi are. Now, he's wisely anticipating it. Turns just a little too early, and actually a player will sneak by. Doesn't matter though. His teammates there to clean him up. A and B still in their control though. Hostile having a little bit of difficulty getting control of the map right now. Especially surprising because look at Professor. He's doing really well. He's doing that role, that Slayer AR role, power position. There's his 14th kill right now, and his subs doing the dirty work aren't able to get across the map for some reason.
I find it if you're struggling only with one AR and you have 3 subs, pull out another AR. Honestly,
I agree.
My team struggles with that quite a bit. Is trying to guess and get the right timing of when to pull it out, if to pull it out. Yeah. A lot of teams struggle with that.
I'm Chan on your screen right now. Can't get that difficult second headshot, but he does pick up 1 kill. Professor Coots will try his attempt at it.
That's an awesome name.
That's another dog name right there. Come here, Professor Coots. King Palco, also another dog.
Ooh, he could get a 3-piece right now.
Gets 2 though. Professor coming out of spawn. Chan will go ahead and jump on to the B-Dom site here and see if he can grab it. Down by 35 right now is Hostile. Delusional Amateurs doing such a great job keeping control of the map. And if you look at the spread of kills on your scoreboard up at the top right, it's basically pretty even, if not exactly the same. I mean, with the exception of Tipbot really struggling right now, 4 and 13. If he picks this up, right, and maybe he had 6 more kills this game would be a lot closer, I think.
Yeah, especially him being the sub.
Yeah. he needs to do well. He's the one fighting for the B-Dom. He's the one overextending and playing for A or C. And right now he's not able to get across the map too much and stay alive. He's got 4 captures, but how long is he staying alive, right?
Right.
Struggling at that
and
point.
is he dying after he caps?
Yeah,
They
as soon
cap
as he
it back
cap it.
right away?
Immediately. 91-56, though. Delusional Amateurs come out with a nice little cushion heading into the second side. And we'll see if they can continue their reign. We'll switch actually on over to your boy Ripken. Rocking the AR. He has been all game. 8-12 right now. Doing his job, but the real focus has been around Repulse. What is Repulse rocking? Yeah, he is rocking the Vector. So he is doing amazing slaying. He's playing the Vector the right way, and that's get into Pond, get into Motel, get into Strip, get in those positions where you're in close range gunfights, right?
And be just that annoying little map.
Annoying. Absolutely annoying. My favorite, to watch players like him, my favorite map is on Freight, because as soon as you can get across the map and get into Owens or White, you are deadly. You are absolutely lethal. Jay, though, on your screen, one of the most consistent players that I think that I've casted over, at least in Ghosts, is doing well here already. 10-13. He's going to spot a player here heading into Gas. Wait for him to pop out. Just spot him. Picks up his 11th kill. Has an opportunity for a 2-piece. Gets caught reloading immediately, though. Ripkin, look at that. Nice little head glitch off. That is so hard to get off unless you got a nade. And here it comes. Bada bing, bada boom. Over rotation out of Repulse, fulfilling his role here. He's going to go ahead and hop on C here. B, neutral. And this is where you have to have hostile make a decision. Where do we go? Do I rotate back? Do we get to B? Do we overextend ourselves? 3 go down, though, so that does not help their decision-making at all.
And it seems that the other team did get a diner spawn, so diner spawn is usually 50-50. Do we want to go back C or do we want to go A? And they seem to have chose A. Which is pretty much working in their part right now.
It is for them getting A. They also sent 2 to B, and unfortunately, those 2 guys that went to B could not stay alive. But that would have been a game changer, especially with that spawn. That was a great spawn for them. Unfortunately, they couldn't capitalize on it. Repulse trying to stay alive here. Beat Dom. See how he's just playing the corners. He's not just jumping out in the middle of the field trying to pick up kills. He's just hugging the corners, hugging the cover, the little cover that he has. Unfortunately, can't stay alive that long. Pronk, meanwhile, 18-14. Pronk trying to hop on and defend B. Spots a couple players, manages to get shots into, but cannot clean up that kill. Decides to rotate to maybe a little bit of a closer position, it looks like. Allows his teammates to pick up that kill for him. Yeah.
Ooh.
Pronk, still on your screen here. Nobody front Motel. B, untouched. C, completely untouched by Hostile. And Hostile just desperately trying to get out of their spawn right now, which is their home flag.
Is Delusional only running 1 AR?
Yeah, it's Ripken.
Okay.
Ripken's the only AR. You got Jay with a Vector, Repulse with a Vector, and Pronk with a Vector. And Ripken's doing, he's doing all right. He's getting a couple of those clutch kills that he needs to get, middle map, and allowing his teammates to get across. And that's what we talk about, the dirty work. They're getting across, they're getting in their face, and they're causing problems, and Hostile can't respond to it at all. Oh, difficult kill. Wow, Jay. Wow.
Beautiful headshot.
Just under 2 minutes remaining. Delusional Amateurs have just started to run away with this, 148-87. And I mean, this is characteristic with the way they played on Strike Zone. It's just they just get up, they get in your face, and they continue to pile on the points. At no point have we seen them really struggle at all in domination.
Yeah.
At all.
They're really good in respawn.
They're really good in respawn.
Consistent, aggressive.
I think last tournament, I could be wrong. Don't give me any hate if I am completely wrong. I think they only dropped like 1 respawn game type the entire tournament last couple months ago. I know they dropped. I honestly think they dropped a couple S&Ds though, to be honest.
And it's honestly, best of 3s are so fluky that you have to be so strong in respawn in best of 3s.
Twice, yeah. At that point, I mean, who really cares about S&D unless you're playing major events where you're playing those best of 5s? Of course, guys, when this does get into semifinals and into finals, we will be playing best of 5s, so you can start to see a little more consistency between these top teams that do make it there. But for now, best of 3s is where we're at. Tipbot's turned up a little bit. He's got 14 now. He left at the half at 6. Just under 4 kills, or just under 40 seconds left. And unfortunately, he started to get those kills a little too late. Professor Coots, though, see if he can catch a Kobe, and he's not gonna. I just heard somebody say, I can't even say words because I have so many kills. I don't know who said that, but it's probably my favorite expression.
Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative.
Nobody knows. Provocative.
It gets the people going.
It gets the people going. Delusional Amateurs here in the final 10 seconds have no doubt come away with a victory here against Hostile in winners round 3. But it's not over yet. This is a best of 3. That's only map number 1. We've got S&D coming up on Sovereign, where we saw Delusional Amateurs actually struggle and lose.
With Repulse dropping the
yep.
0-9.
Yeah, Repulse dropping the 0-9. Ugh. Ugh. Yummy. Yummy. I'm interested to see what the strategy is, because I mentioned last time I saw them play this, Ripkin pulled out a shotgun and was kind of playing with that the entire time. Underground, getting 2 and 3 pieces, and it was just a game changer for them. Repulse is going to have to turn it up. Hopefully he will be able to, but Delusional Amateurs looking poised for another great series here against Hostile. Hostile trying desperately to hang on. We'll see if they can do it. S&D on Sovereign. Guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.